Welcome back, guys. You're watching All the Beer No Idea. I'm Baz. We've got, hopefully it's going to be a first today for YouTube. It's a new keg that's just got released. It was only released on Saturday. It's exclusive to beershark.co.uk. I know they've had a bit of bad press in the past. I've not had any issues with them, so I'm quite happy to use them. And what we've got coming up, like I say, a new keg for the Blade, and it's got the name Linzer beer coming in at 5.2%. It's an Austrian lager, so any second now I'll do a video of the pour, we'll come back and we'll take the review from there, and then we'll go through all the other details as well. So back in a tick. So we're back, guys. I've done a video of the pour, paused it, got back, sat back down to carry on and press stop. I didn't press resume. So this video may well look a bit in pieces. Anyway, I'm going to try and patch it all up together, so I do apologise. There's the beer in a glass. That was the first pour out of it. So obviously the pipe was dry, a brand new dry glass, so it does create a bit more head on the first pour. Like I said, I got this from Beershark. They were doing an introductory offer, the keg and a glass for, well, initially the keg's $34.99 from them, the glass is a $4.99. They were doing a keg and a glass pack for $39.99, and on the day of release, when they released all, you know, it was going to be available, they done a live, and there's a code they give us, which then put this down to $29.99. So it was free delivery, the keg and the glass for $29.99, so an absolute bargain. They also done a giveaway thing as well, 10 lucky people, which turned into 15, got a free keg and another glass as well. I was lucky enough to get one of them. So yeah, if you're interested in picking this beer up, check out beershark.co.uk, I believe it is. Anyway, waffled on now for so long, you must probably be asleep, no doubt. So yeah, beer in a glass, crystal clear sort of thing, straw in colour, gentle carbonation going up. Yes, there was a 3 finger of compact white creamy head on top. That has gone down a little bit, but that's the first pour. So yeah, I mean, it looks exactly as you'd expect. Like I say, Austrian lager coming in at 5.2%. So let's give it a swill, dive in with the nose, see what we get. Yeah, smells alright. It doesn't smell sort of amazing. Nice malty smell to it. Nice little bit of lemon. A slightly peppery bitterness sort of on the nose as well. It smells. It doesn't smell. Doesn't blow you away, but it doesn't smell bad at all. So without further ado, let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Let's see how good this is. How good is this? Let's go in again. Body seems quite good on it. Could be because it's a first pour, decent head on it still. Quite carbonated. But it doesn't rip your insides there. Well, the carbonation's gentle, but you do feel it in your mouth. Mouthfeel, nothing to write home about. It's a little bit smoother than most sort of mass-produced lagers. Taste-wise, bit malty, bit of lemon sort of thing in there going on, a little bit of spicy pepperiness to it. Really getting that pepperiness on the back end there. What do I think of it? I'm going to be honest and say I don't believe this is anywhere near one of the best lagers on the blade for me. It's crisp enough. Does seem to have, it could just be me, but there does seem a little bit of a sort of funny taste in there. Could be me, could be the beer, could be just how it's supposed to be. But is it any good? I'm going to put my neck on the line and say this is sort of like a bog standard sort of lager, but on the blade. It's certainly not up there with Zipfer. It's certainly not up there with Heineken for me. I would put this pretty much in the same sort of category as Punta Gama. I wasn't a huge fan of Punta Gama. There was nothing particularly wrong with it. Excuse me. But it was just one of them sort of mass-produced beers, really, that just taste. Excuse me again. That just tasted like your bog standard generic sort of lager. 5.2%. Are you getting that? Yeah, that spiciness, that bitter edge to it would give you the impression it's sort of 5.2%. But for me, I don't know. It's all right. I've got 2 kegs of it now. It will get drunk. It's drinkable enough. It's not going to make you go nuts over it, I don't think, but it's nice enough. So yeah, they're my views on Linzer beer. Like I said, exclusive to Beershark. Well worth picking up and trying. I can be quite fussy with lagers, so anyone that watches this, if you're quite happy with most generic sort of lagers, there's a good chance you're going to like this. But for me, a little bit underwhelming, but nice enough to drink. And if we have some nice weather again, because it's cold here, so hopefully later on in the week we're going to have some better weather, it's going to be really downable. So yeah, Linzer beer for me is middle of the road, really. Doesn't set my world alight. And that's it for this beer review. So if you've had this beer, or you're thinking of getting it, if you've had it, let me know what you think, obviously. If you're thinking of getting it, pick one up. You know, it's not so bad. You're not going to drink it, in my view. So it's well worth picking up and trying. You may absolutely love it. That's it. Like and share the video if you want to. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. If you do pick one of these up, I hope you enjoy it more than I have. I hope you really like it. I don't mind it, like I say. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again very soon on another beer review. Cheers.